Good day, everyone. Hope you're all doing well on this Saturday of May 31st, 2025. This video is by request. The comment said, can you do a video on wanting to belong and being accepted, wanting to be accepted? Well, I can do a video about it. I don't know how much of an expert I am on that because I myself don't want to belong and don't give a sweet shit if anybody accepts me. So I'm going to have to do this from the perspective of, other people, I guess, because belonging or being accepted doesn't mean squat to me. And as a matter of fact, I don't belong anywhere. The world has thrown me away completely. It doesn't want anything to do with me, and I'm completely fine with that. I live a very solitary life, and, aside from the fact that maybe I would like to have a partner in my life, I don't want to be accepted by a sick society, and that's what we have out there. Is a completely sick, demented world that I don't want to be accepted by. If the world accepts you, the first thing I'll tell you is there may be something you need to look at yourself, because the world is sick and demented. So being accepted by a sick and demented society, that could be an indication that you might be sick and demented yourself. No, I've never cared about being accepted or belonging. No, not at all. Since the time I was very young, I was a nonconformist and was not accepted by the other kids at school. I was not popular at all. I went several years at a time where I might have had one friend I hung out with and just had nothing to do with anybody else. I'm not involved in pop culture, so I have little to talk about with a lot of people because they just want to talk about the sports scores or whatever crap they're talking about that to me is juvenile, and I have no interest in it. But the fact of the matter is, most people do want to be accepted, and they want to belong, and will even conform in order to do so. Conformity is the enemy. Conformity is the enemy. Look at the pandemic. Look what happened. Those who wanted to do the acceptable thing, like to not upset everybody and not get everybody mad, they rolled up their sleeve and got poked and everything else just to go along with everyone and be accepted and belong. Not me. Not me. Lost every friend I had. Every single one. My principles, my what I truly believe is way more important than being accepted by other people. Again, my advice to you is do not fall for that. Get yourself a pet, and your pet you'll never have to worry about it. Your pet will accept you and love you, and it's unconditional. It's no problem. When humans want to be accepted and want to belong, they usually sacrifice things they really believe or want to stand firm on, but if they stand firm on it, that means they won't be accepted and they won't belong. That's no good. That's no good. Don't sacrifice who you are and what you believe to belong or to be accepted. I've gotten pretty good at this solitary lifestyle. I don't answer to anybody. I answer to myself. I have 2 cats, and they accept me, and that's all that matters. My family threw me away years ago. That's okay too. That's completely okay. it was a little bit of a shock to the system at first. I wasn't allowed to go to my own mother's funeral, which that's a horrible thing that my family did. My father did that. Threatened me with the police and everything if I even showed up on the property and blah, blah, blah. Just, hateful things that never should have happened. So, accepted. Nope, I'm not accepted. Belong. Nope, I don't belong anywhere. There's nowhere for me to fit. I'm okay with it. And you should be too. Now, this person that requested the video added that this was something from God that spurred on this request, that God had let her know that the only thing that matters is that He accepts you. Well, the Lord will accept anyone who turns to Him. That's there for no matter what. That if you're a human being, God's there to accept you. No conditions, no nothing. You turn to Him, He's there. And He will accept you. And yes, that is what matters, which is what I'm saying. Other humans, I don't care. I just don't care. If they want to get along and I'm not saying I won't have any friends or I won't have anything to do with people, but I certainly will not change who I am or what I do or what I believe or anything just to be accepted and belong. Not ever. And you shouldn't either. But if you want to turn to the Lord, He will accept you. That's what matters. Because there is an afterlife. Eternity is a long time. And while none of us are exactly sure how it works after we die, after having a near-death experience, I can tell you for sure, you have a soul. And it's going to live on past your body. Your body will be dead and decayed. Your soul will not. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about it. I can't really give you the perspective from someone who wants to belong and wants to be accepted, because I don't give a shit. I really don't. So that's all I can say about it. Sorry to the person that requested if that's incomplete compared to what you're looking for, but it's the best I can do.